Steve Waugh playing his first Test match against South Africa, comes to the wicket.
Steve Waugh finds the gap this time. Georgie Rhodes, I think, will think twice about sliding into the boundary this time.
That's superb stroke. That will be four.
That's no place to bowl to any Test batsman, but particularly Steve Waugh. Very strong on the pads.
Breaks the shackles. That's a brilliant shot.
Well played, and it's going down towards the square leg boundary. That's Stephen Waugh's 50. He's come in when things were getting just a little tough for Australia, and he and Border now really have put together a very useful partnership. Oh, and there's that short one causing a few problems for him. Try to drop his gloves there, and that hit him right on the thumb. Bang. Knocked his glove right off the bat of the handle there.
Villiers gives Steve Waugh a bit of room. That's all he needs outside the off stump.
That's a brilliant shot. Probably the best shot of the morning. Whipping it from middle and leg, brings up to 300. Superbly timed and placed. That's the full shot. It's a bad ball, and that could have either gone over or on the ground. He decided he would have on the ground. Another four to Stephen Waugh. And there he goes, he hammers it through cover. So he concedes 4 runs, maybe just trying to get a false stroke. Kirsten pitching short.
Once again, a good example of both the timing and the way that Steve Waugh is using this ground to his advantage.
Off the meat of the bat again, a lovely shot from Stephen Waugh. That'll go to the fence.
He got it. Or did it come just off the pad? No, it's come off the bat. Alan Donald knew that it had come off the bat because he clapped his hands to his head, and Stephen Waugh has made 100. It's his 7th Test match 100 and his 4th in Australia.
No one out in front of square leg. That may change now.
Steve Waugh now doing the job against the part-time spin bowling of Gary Kirsten.
Once again, tremendous placement from Steve Waugh as he really picks up the pace. His 18th boundary. It's 6 for 4, 122.
It's 150. Fine innings. Australia in a very solid position due to the magnificent 150 not out by Stephen Waugh.
Going to go that one in the fence for 4. So that brings up the 450 now. Steve Waugh really cutting loose. Oops, and once again, despite the fact that he's got a lot of runs on the board, 164, still having the odd problem with a short ball. Really played this one like a hand grenade. Yes, and a big appeal there. That was a big deflection too, and he's given him out as well. Waugh can't believe that. Well, I'm not too sure that didn't come off the middle of his thigh pad. Stephen Waugh just looking down the wicket as if to say, well, I don't believe it. He's wandering off the ground now. A lot of these thigh pads are made out of glass fibre, and they do deflect off quite firmly. Now the crowd is standing up and giving him a big applause. That's not going to please Waugh too much.
That's a great ovation for Steve Waugh.
Going for 464.